a quick roof inspection for a homeowner. This one is not necessarily an insurance claim. They just want us to come out, inspect the roof, see what's going on. This house got passed down from her grandmother to her. So we're gonna check this out. Y'all gonna check it out with me, and let's see what we got going on. So first things first, this one is a architectural roof right here. All right, so let's start going. We're gonna start with the front slope. So front slope so far, see that they have, some patchwork. This looked like maybe it could have been just like a nail pop, but they caulked it, as opposed to, fixing the nail pop. So we'll see what that is. I took pictures already, but I'm just doing a walk around with you guys too. This is nail pop right here, just making a lift. You can see that when the nail is rotted, is rusted. So that means that, water has been hitting that nail, and then that hole right there, that could be, a possible leak. She says she has no leaks on the inside, but we're not sure how long she'll be living inside the home. Again, it's been passed down from her grandmother, so we'll check that out. So that's one right there. He some caulking issues right here. It might have been just another nail. Someone came up, not necessarily a roofer, and just caulked whatever they saw. Got another thing right here. Ooh. You can see on this side, again, it looks like it was just a nail that was sticking out, but they caulked it as opposed to fixing it. And right here is exposed as far as this area, so this is where you could get potential leaks. So that's another area right there. Getting a little curled shingle. We're not sure exactly what's going on underneath it. Let's see. But we can tell that they caulked the side. A little rip right there. But I think this is just another nail pop. Yeah, you can see underneath. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is over a little nail pop on this side. That's underneath. And they try to caulk this area. Not sure what was going on right here. Okay. Let's go on the back slope. You see on the back slope, this is roof accessory, heavy event, heavy rusted. It looked like someone came up here with a caulk gun and just went to work. So. Same thing, this is right here. Like I said, someone came up here with the caulk gun and just machine caulk gun Kelly. This one might be one that they missed with the caulk gun, but it might be just a simple, again, nail pop from this area. As far as for the roof, when I get in the truck, I'm gonna look at the age and see how old these shingles are. But usually architectural shingles, they're 30-year shingles. It's supposed to last as long as they're getting maintained. That's why it's always good to have some roof maintenance as well. Roof maintenance is just checking, the pipe boots, things like that, just to make sure that the roof makes the life that's supposed to. I guess someone came up here with the caulk gun. If you guys in the comments, leave a comment. If you have any questions, let me know. Get a nail pop. So all the nail pops that was on this roof looked like someone just came up here with the caulk gun and just, as opposed to even, getting the nail in, they just caulked right over it. So we'll put that in the report. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know where you at. Let me know where you're located, where you watching from. This we're looking at right now. So again, we're gonna put all these in the report. This one didn't have a hailstorm for the past 2 years. So we're not looking for an insurance claim with hail. And this is architectural shingles. So architectural shingles usually go 120 miles and up as far as for wind we're supposed to withstand. So in the area we don't really have that right now. Here's some exposed nails right here. That's why it's rusted. You see the nail, and then once the nail is exposed, it gets rusted, and that's how water can get through. Hey, what's up, Colorado? Colorado in the building. Here's some exposed nails right here. So we're just gonna put that in the report as well. Woo. So again, someone came over here with the caulk gun. We're gonna call them Machine Caulk Gun Kelly. Yeah, and you can see little cracks right here. So again, just finding areas where water can, get in. Nah, not hail damage in this one. Even if there was slightly hail damage, just because of how long this roof has been put on. When we looked on the hail trace and for our storm reports, hail hasn't hit this area for over 2 years. So she's not really looking for an insurance claim either with this homeowner. She's more looking just to get insurance on this home. Here's our exposed nails right here. Hey, what's up, Ramirez? Hopefully I get some more likes too. It starts with you. Okay. And then we're looking at the back portion of this roof right here. Need some maintenance, We could blow that off right there as far as for the leaves and things like that, all the debris, and then we can see what's going on. So we're gonna get this report started. Again, I've been up here. I took a bunch of pictures already, but I just wanted to get you guys on the live, see some of the things that we're looking at. Again, with this one, she's not necessarily looking for a full replacement. I'm not sure how old this shingles has been on the roof, so I'm gonna do my report. I'm gonna check on. Usually, I like to check on Zillow too, to see how long the roof has been on. If it's over 30 years, I'll let the homeowner know, or if not, let them know the extension of the life before they should get a full roof replacement. But there is some repairs or just some things that we can do as far as just making sure that it can last a little bit longer. Exposed nail. Exposed nails. So that'll be the main thing. I'm going to set up a maintenance report for this one right now. Thanks for the voice. I like that. And we'll go from there. You can see they did a couple things up here. 3-tab, but then these are architectural shingles right here. So not necessarily rich caps, but it looks like they did like a slight repair job over here. All right, so we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna do a report. Nails right there. We're gonna get our report done, give her some options. One, as far as if we do some slight repairs, just so that way she can get, approved from her insurance. I'll let her know what a replacement cost would be, and when she would need to do that. And she doesn't want to necessarily pull the trigger right now. So everything is not about a full roof replacement. And we'll go from there. All right, let me get down this ladder. See you guys. This is Roofs by Don. I'll be checking out. All right. January 2nd. Happy New Year.